What's up, family? Welcome back to another legendary reaction video. So we got CJ on 32's fires back at a woman and her drunk mother. So, man, I ain't gonna do no more talking. Let's get straight up into it. You know, I always take the information I receive and listen to face value, give my opinions on it, then we go from there. You feel me? So let's go.
All right, so we're back with another video for you guys, another reaction video. And today we're going to be reacting to the situation between CJ on 32's and Justine's World. As you guys can see, she dropped this live stream a couple days ago. This is one of several now, addressing the rumors about CJ on 32's, and she went off. She went off on CJ on 32's during this live stream. I guess she was reacting to the Say Cheese interview. And Marty Mar was in the comment section, so he left a couple comments, which I'm going to share with you guys today. And then, as you guys know, CJ on 32's also dropped a video yesterday addressing some of her comments during this first live stream, as well as Lawsuit Jerry, myself, and a couple other people. And then she dropped several more live streams. But let's start off with this one. Let's see what she had to say. I'm not going to play the whole thing. We're just going to jump into certain, like, timestamps.
We found when CJ called him, but his pocket's empty, he shows up. Is this tea? Is it? Okay, so in Chicago, y'all know Jerry had family. Okay, Jerry had family. So probably a lot of times he couldn't make it to CJ. I'm sure a lot of times he couldn't make it. You know what I'm saying? Got a wife, got kids, got a family. I think he was working. But I'm sure a lot of times he came through for CJ. You know, we was in Chicago. We hung out with, who you think we were talking about? Oh, we went to Chicago. Jerry was with us. Jerry went to the bowling alley. He went to the racetrack. Jerry was with us. Mm-hmm. That's not true. I always had money in my pocket. I remember that's what I just said. Jerry had a family. He had a job. That's why I say, is this tea? I don't know. People don't say stuff. Jerry was with us. Jerry was at the bowling alley. Jerry was kicking it with us. We was in the car. He came to our hotel room. Jerry.
Well, basically, she's saying Lawsuit Jerry had a wife, had kids, you know, had a job, had money. You know what I'm saying? So.
Okay. That's what I'm saying. I really hate things like this happen. And it just made me think, what Jerry say? And plus my wife said, okay, that's right. He said his wife was ill. So he says, yeah, man, come on, y'all. Y'all really don't know. Y'all wasn't there. But I'm saying I was there. I was in Chicago. And I know he was going through some things. I talked to Jerry, you know. We talked face to face, not no camera. I asked CJ about Jerry. I said, when you go to, Chicago, go to Milwaukee, who helped you? He said, Jerry. Well, my daughter was there. And she called me. I said, what y'all doing?
So she's basically, from what I understand now, is just she's trying to paint the picture that Lawsuit Jerry was basically like Marty Mar.
Yeah, basically. You know, helped out CJ in times that he needed help. CJ on 32's, to be correct.
Jerry was in Marty Mar's position as you guys see it nowadays. So she's obviously, if you couldn't tell by now, if you haven't seen the entire live stream, I know I skipped around because this is the part where I guess it has the most punchlines.
She said, over here we at CJ house, Jerry washing the cars. Like Jerry was always around. Once we done pranked Jerry. One time we pranked Jerry, we come up there and we surprised him. Like, come on, y'all. Jerry was the right hand man. I don't care what nobody say. Y'all seen videos with CJ, it was always Jerry. Always talked about Jerry. Jerry was always, he made fun, they joked, they laughed. It was always Jerry. Man, come on now. Jerry be the eyes. Now, what happened and what's going on between Jerry and CJ, I don't know all that. That's behind the scenes type shit. You know what I'm saying? How I know what happened between them two? Only them two would know.
True. At the end of the day, she just basically saying it from her experience when she was present. You feel me? She don't know all that other stuff that's going on. She don't know what feud they have going on because it's between them as two men. You feel me?
Sit down and talk to Jerry about that.
At this point, there is no behind the scenes, all right? Because I even remember on Jerry's channel, the most popular video is the one where he got on there and I mean, it looks like he's whining. And he went off on CJ on 32s for not answering his phone. That was the main one. I mean, that video I think is still up on his channel with like 30 or some thousand, 20, 30,000 views, something like that. So I'm sure that already, and the fact that he's gone online, and I told you guys, like, he might be bipolar. I don't know what he's going through. He might be going through something mentally. I don't know. He might need to get some help.
Or maybe he feeling like the energy need to be reciprocated in a way, because he felt like he was always jumping to help CJ. So now he felt like CJ on 32 should jump as high as he did, you know, in regards whenever he called him. You know, that entitlement. You know, entitlement is taking place, I feel like. So
At this point.
I mean, I could if I wanted to. He's just a car ride away. He's just a car ride away. But yeah, I haven't talked to him about that. I'm just being honest. Lost Jerry got time for y'all. He's always talking. Jerry, let me tell you something, baby. You gonna have to develop tough skin for this internet shit. This is not for the weak. Okay? People gonna always get. You don't think they say stuff about me? You don't think people talk about me? You know how many times people label me as things that I'm not? Come on now. I ain't gonna bring that up because I ain't gonna put nothing in some people's heads. They be like, oh shit. Listen, people talked about me too. Okay? I don't care. You know the real. You know you. I know the real. I know me. Okay? CJ don't give a fuck about us. When he was coming up, baby,
Whoa. She said CJ don't give a fuck about us. CJ.
well, it's every man for themselves. I mean, you shouldn't hold nobody responsible for your own success or your own, you know, you shouldn't hold nobody responsible for you as an adult, period. You know what I'm saying?
Don't give a fuck about us. That's crazy. Hold on.
Obviously,
Honestly,
it sounds like they all have some type of issue, or they might just departed from way for each other and they're not friends as no longer as they was. I mean, I don't know. Comment down below what you guys think.
Honestly, at first I didn't know who Justine's World was. I was actually on BSC TV, Boy Stop Capping TV's channel. He was playing this and reacting to it, so I had no clue who the hell is Justine's World. But then when they started saying that was Myrisha's mom, I was like, oh, now it makes sense.
some people's heads. They be like, oh shit, listen, people talked about me too. Okay? I don't care. You know the real, you know you, I know the real, I know me. Okay? CJ don't give a fuck about us. When he was coming up. Baby, we not with him when he's up. He don't give a fuck about us. Okay? He's doing his goddamn thing. We the little pinions. He talked to and deal with on the way up. Okay? Baby, he don't give a about us. Jerry, you understand that, Jerry? You think you was kicked to the curb? Baby, he kicked me to the curb too. You know how many times I reached out, DM, message? Do you think he fucking answered? Hell no. You're not the
Most people have no. Saying, look, sound like she's saying that that's what she's saying. Allegedly, he just randomly picked up and just stopped rocking with him. You know what I'm saying?
Products.
You're not the only one. And I didn't have no bad blood with him. I didn't have no arguments, no disagreements, no nothing. Baby. Okay? Nothing. You're not the only one, Jerry. Okay? I don't talk to him either. Me and you are the same. You know, I just feel a little sorry for you because you have more of a relationship with him than I did. You know what I'm saying? I consider y'all like this. I don't know what happened. It hurts for me to see y'all not close. You know? I wish for the one time. I wish for the one time.
Come on now. I think she's like, obviously she is defending Jerry, and I'm not gonna sit.
She is. She defending Jerry, but she also talk about her own personal experience when she was dealing with CJ on 32s.
Be like harsh on Jerry, but we all know, and this is something I told you guys, Jerry is bipolar. Like, I don't know. Bipolar is just my way of describing it. I don't know what exactly. You can't be like he's hot and cold. He's not consistent. So like he'll drop like 2 videos talking so much shit about CJ, and then the next one will be like an apology, and then he'll go back. He will
I
flip
do
this.
see that consistency of that. When I did watch, don't really watch as much, none of them, but I used to see him be more in CJ and 32's videos, but more so Lawsuit Jerry wouldn't drop as much. I mean, every once in a blue moon, basically. It wasn't consistent.
The script again, come back again to saying it's apology. It's like, bro, this is like, wow. Now this is like, it's crazy. Like you're exhibiting crazy symptoms at this point. Like, I don't know if I'm entertained or I'm disturbed or like if I need to call somebody to get you some help. Like, this dude is all over the place. Now for her, I don't know. She said, CJ don't give a fuck about her. But again, I don't know what, like, I know her daughter. Yeah, there was like some interesting videos. You can find them online. Where I think it's like, was it Stunner Reese or Rel? I think it was Stunner Reese. Not sure. So her daughter might have been, involved in some stuff, but her, I don't know. I mean, she kind of acts like her daughter or wants to be like her daughter. I don't know.
Okay, well, basically he's saying the apple don't fall too far from the tree. Basically, they act like she probably still want to be young, as her daughter, and at the end of the day, the cycle repeats, right?
Fly you out, make men so the internet can stop talking shit. I wish he could just fly you out, make men, kick it with you for the weekend, and fly your ass back home. That's what I wish for you, okay? So the internet can stop talking shit.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Mm-hmm. And I told you guys this, and like a couple days ago, I told you CJ's not gonna keep Jerry in the team, whether it's whether he wants to make him happy or not, right? Whether it makes sense or it doesn't make sense, it just doesn't fit the motto of the team.
Yeah, it doesn't fit the motive. Also, it doesn't fit the lifestyle that CJ on 32's is immersing himself into, that he's living, you know what I'm saying? In Dallas, he was talking about, when I did watch the interview, he was talking about going, was it Las Vegas? No, Miami, Florida. Miami. So he's more like in that fast lifestyle, club promoting, every time he go to the club, shut it down, promote his business, his group of individuals he keep around him, like Marty Marr, Stunner Reese, Rel, you know what I'm saying? So
that doesn't fit with the clique. Like, he's older. He's gonna make them look embarrassing. Like, that's just kind of like, it's just gonna look weird to have Jerry on the team. And I don't know. She's like, what is she like saying? Like, to fly him over and like kind of like rehab him or something, like put him through
basically fly him over, they reconcile, come back cool, fly him back home. You know what I'm saying? So that's what you basically,
or something like that. Get him a nice chain and like some nice clothes, like as if he was homeless or something like that. Clean him up and then send him on his way back.
And also, I did see, because I'm reading the comments right now in the chat in the video, when someone said, his name Florida Marcus, said, "How about Marty's 50K monthly salary?" I did see that in the interview. Maybe that also may have sparked some type of animosity, because it's like, whoa, Marty Marr, Lawsuit Jerry knew CJ on 32's longer than Marty Marr, so he felt like he should be getting that monthly allowance. But then also, like, he's saying, shout out to Ice Cream Blogs who created this video, that Lawsuit Jerry being older and Marty Marr being younger, it doesn't fit the agenda or the lifestyle that's being portrayed, that's also being lived, because Marty Marr is way more younger and fits the whole regimen, the regime, So it may be like, whoa, this guy getting paid all this monthly, and what about all the things I did for him? You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I think it comes down to the person if they doing something genuinely because they want to do it or they want to get paid for it, and there's nothing wrong with that. But just say it up front. You feel me? If that was lawsuit Jerry's perspective or a take on it right now, on top of if he is bipolar, I don't know, allegedly, then dealing with that because mental health is an important thing. But still, you know what I'm saying? So
What she means?
So they can stop bashing you, so they can stop doing this to you. You deserve better, baby. Jerry don't care nothing about a chain.
Can't go? Do
Listen, Jerry don't care nothing about a chain. It's not about a chain. It's by, I wouldn't give a fuck about a chain. I don't care about a chain. I know damn well I don't care about a chain, okay? Jerry don't care nothing about a chain.
yeah, she don't know. Sometimes she defending lawsuit Jerry, but then she only put her own take on it, on how she would feel if she was in a situation. Even though she just said she don't know nothing about their feud behind the scenes, but like Ice Cream Blog said, apparently she does because it's not even behind the scenes no more. It's to the forefront. That's why she's able to add her commentary on it, defending him, let alone tell her personal experience. So she dipping and dabbing between both.
Simple fact, I know he feel like he got kicked to the curb. And that's exactly what happened. Everybody think it's for the chain. I don't know where everybody get this chain shit from. Like, man, forget the chain. Where the love? You know what I'm saying? Whatever happened to that love?
It's definitely about the chain.
It
ain't
is.
no,
It
I don't
is.
know what she's talking about. It's definitely about the chain.
It seemed like he wanted some benefit from. He want to reap the benefit for the things that he done from a transactional standpoint, and that comes with possessions, a chain, money. You know what I'm saying? Material.
Jerry needs the chain because the chain will show that it's confirmation or affirmation that he is
Validation.
part of CJ's clique, part of CJ's circle. By having that chain, it'll just confirm to everyone that he is, I guess, 32 gang. But
Nickelodeon was kid.
acceptance and all this stuff she's talking about, this shit is like, no, that's not it. He needs that chain. Lawsuit Jerry's gonna lose his mind. Unfortunately, that's like the sad thing about this whole situation, that he's probably gonna lose his mind. If you guys think this is like gonna stop where, oh, I'm done with this, no. It's gonna be another 2 months, and Jerry's gonna come back, and we're gonna react to all those videos. This dude is like hot and cold. Until CJ gives him a chain, this shit is not gonna stop.
That goofing around, that joking, that ribbing. Used to always try to rib on Jerry. Everybody thought it was funny. You know what I'm saying? What happened? We all said, yeah, we're gonna be the clique. We're gonna do our thing, about to come up. We all sat around and said that, gave our little dabs. We was in it, and look where we at. Baby, people change. It is what it is. I wish that I'm not.
I wonder what made her start this rant in the first place. Is it because Lawsuit Jerry came out and said something, and now she felt like she got to say something? What made her involve herself?
Listen, you gonna get some tough skin, okay? We're not gonna let these people get to us on the internet. We're not. We are real people, okay? We are real people, Jerry. They don't know you. They don't know me. Sometimes just let stuff roll. You gotta be like rain repellent, rain X, baby. You gotta let their words roll off you like the rain do on a windshield. You know what I'm saying? You gotta let the words roll off you. Baby, at first I didn't have thick skin either. I had to develop it on my road on YouTube, okay? I developed it. I ain't have it at first either.
Man, I don't know, man, but I don't know. I'm getting the vibes like she might be like a cougar or a MILF. Like, she's giving me them vibes.
Oh, man.
I mean, after just like listening to her for a few minutes, I just get the feeling like she might be a cougar. I don't know which one is it. A MILF, right? I'm not even going to try to break it down because
these people are cruel. They can be cruel. But you know what? They speak their mind. They speak their mind just like you speak your mind, just like I speak my mind. They speak their mind. Okay? Yeah, there's freedom of speech. Let them say it, Hey, Cream. But in listening, because I don't know CJ sounds like he came up moving on to different baby mamas and living his baby. No offense to anyone. Man, CJ is a PIMP. But the only thing is, he just ain't get money from him. He got money. He's more like a, player. That's right. He's not, okay, let me rephrase, because the PIMP is a person that get money from other people. He don't get money from them. He is a player. It is what it is. He's a smooth ass nigga. That's basically what a player is.
That sounds like, that shit just sounds worse. Like, I think player is worse than pimp. Or at least.
I'll say that. Yeah, you could say player is worse than pimp, I guess, because a player, you basically stressed out, bro. You managing all these people. I guess from a pimp standpoint, I guess that's what he's trying to say is like more like you benefiting in the back end. So it's like, do what I got to do, handle my business like a job, I guess, in a sense.
Pimp, you're getting money from the girls, right?
Mm-hmm.
I know it sounds, I mean, it sounds bad all the way around. Like, it don't matter. Like, when it comes to this conversation, it's going to sound.
Both I don't condone in. Both is bad. At the end of the day, it's still a way of using someone for your own personal selfish interest, not for the best interest of all people and all parties involved.
Bad, like, either way. But pimp, at least you're getting money. Player is you are actually spending money on different women. But I guess it's like everything has its own benefits.
True.
So if you are a player, then yeah, you got the money, you got the bag, so you control, you have leverage. All right, so you can mess around with 5 girls, 10 girls, and the money really does all the talking for you.
Yeah.
Is a smooth ass nigga that play females. If they allow it, oh well, they allow it. And if somebody else gonna allow it, somebody else gonna allow it, and somebody else gonna allow it. You know why? Because look at who he is. He's a damn celebrity. He like rappers and shit. Like athletes. They get away with the shit, baby. He gonna get away with it too.
Well, that you can't say that because who to know if he's getting away with anything. You're not actually in their situation. You feel me? Outsiders. We're outsiders.
People like him don't prosper. They get things in possession. Man, you know what? I see him prospering right now.
All his kids are passed straight to get whatever they want. Can you do that for your kids? You're worried about his life, age, kids, love, life, cars, interview, and pockets. But you're not bashing him. Stop drinking and you might be on some, oh my goodness.
At this point, he is on his way to 1 million subscribers. He's about to get his gold plaque. And you know what? I'm not hating on him. I'm happy for him. You know, I always said when I look over the years of his accomplishment.
So, yeah.
Well, I mean, the response, you know, sometimes some people might not like what you said, but at the end of the day, everyone can say what they want to say, whether they agree or not, respectfully.
Oh, yeah, so Marty Marr, yeah, he was in our comment section. They kind of went back and forth a little bit. I didn't really want to go back to play some of the stuff she said earlier because it's kind of redundant at this point. And then Boy Stop Camping TV said, don't become the female Jerry. No, I think she's definitely on something.
Plenty of us members get him stuff and do the best we can. And to get CJ, he got it all. So money and food is really all we could give him. We celebrate almost every weekend. You celebrate.
Plenty of us 32 gang members get him stuff and do the best we can. Ain't shit to get CJ, he got it all. So money and food is really all we can give him. Pretty much everything I already know. Clout chasing is using his name in the title and face in the thumbnail. You clearly clout chasing. You're still making videos on him and it's making $0. Right.
He does have a thing for cars. He got an eye for a car. I think he know how to put a car together. You know, if
Spent $20K to be more fake is insane. You used to comment, and then what happened when you became fake and a hater? Why do you feel entitled to get a comment back or thank you from anyone else?
you know, when I get to that point, I would love to say, hey, what kind of paint job you think I should get on this? What kind of rims? I would love his what you call that? When it's like a consultation. I would love to see what he say.
Yeah,
I would love
vision.
him to. Hey, you know what?
Man, shout out to CJ on 32s, man. He does a great job in being a visionary when it comes to cars and know how to put them together, and how to make the aesthetic of the car pop out when it comes to the paint, when it comes to the rims, when it comes, you know what I'm saying?
Thing you should put such, get them 4Gs, put that on there. Oh, get the Volanos, you know what I mean? Get the outrageous paint. Not them red. I ain't say 32s. I just said 4Gs and Volanos. No, baby, give me some 24s. I'm good with 24s, okay? I don't need no 32s, baby. I'm a 24 type girl.
So this the woman. It's the woman. Never seen her before.
CJ is being trapped like the rest of these bozos and switch up on really family.
So I found her. I mean, it's not that hard to figure out her Instagram. I found her daughter, Myrisha, but Myrisha's Instagram is pretty wild. Like, I don't think we can show it on video. You guys might have to go check it out on your phone or something, because Myrisha's Instagram is like OnlyFans or something like that. Damn, man, what is going on in this picture, man? Feels like she got a little bit too much going on back there. Like, I feel like she probably went to the doctor's office and ordered the biggest package
50?
they offer. It's like, damn, you got to go back there and get them to fix that or get a refund or something like that.
A refund. I mean, she look good to be 50 years old, man. Face glowing. I'm not talking about from the body aesthetic standpoint. I'm talking about face, face glowing. Look somewhat young. You can still see the old age a little bit, but
like, it looks like it's not proportionate.
I get what he's saying.
She's just like, she looks like she's built a little different. She got a nice face, don't get me wrong. I feel like,
yeah, that's what I see.
Actually, because I actually went and checked Myrisha's IG. I actually think her mom looks more attractive. At first, I was
like, like a Serena Williams face. I ain't even gonna cap to you.
I was like, her daughter is attractive, but now I'm looking at her mom. Like, her mom looks. She's just got a big ass, like too big. But aside from that, I think she looks good. And you got so BSC TV right there. He liked it. Yeah, she looks she looks interesting, man. I think you need to go get a refund on that ass.
You say you look interesting.
Man, I hate that this happened. Just say I want to come to my graduation. Okay, Trisaya, we have to talk about it. He's not cute to me, but in my opinion, he did the last baby mama bad. Which one? Which baby mama you talking about? He did bad. What is the girl name? The girl that just had the little boy. What's his? I was rooting. I was really rooting for her. I hate to say this. The girl loved him. The girl is in love with him.
She got a southern accent though, no cap.
And I feel like the only reason why she's dealing with this is because she wants to do whatever it takes to make him happy and for her to be a part of his life. I'm just gonna be honest. Brittany, yes. I feel like Brittany loved him so much that she puts up with the things he's doing because this is her way of being a part. She wants to be a part of whatever he.
Now, see, this is the part that I disagree with. All right.
All right, let's see his take on why he disagree with what she's saying.
This is the part I disagree with. Like, it's interesting, like, because I react to a bunch of other bloggers, and they be saying, like, they be like, these girls, right, that CJ is getting pregnant or whatever, like his baby moms, right, they're putting up with this. So I might not agree with everything CJ does, but a lot of these girls, they know what they signed up for. So I don't understand this concept of, well...
And in his interview, he did say that he tell them what it is up front. So, I mean, at the end of the day, if you still permit yourself and give consent to go with it, obviously you still alongside him, so you you give him consent to continue to go with it. I mean, it is what it is.
They're gonna just deal with it, or because they love them or some shit like that. No, they know exactly what they're getting themselves into. Like,
True.
if they wanted somebody that would really love them and that would settle with them, they would have got a man or anybody that works 9 to 5, right? Just a regular
Not necessarily 9 to 5, because it could be entrepreneur 9 to 5. It don't matter. At the end of the day, it's their values, what they stand for, their principles, their moral and values, you know, what they value, what they stand for, what they want, right? You got to know what you want to get what you want. So at the end of the day, I don't even believe, a lot of people categorize, oh, I need a woman, a woman should go with someone that has a 9 to 5 because they'll commit to you and be the only one that's committed to you. That's not necessarily true. I mean, for example, Denzel Washington, he don't work a 9 to 5. Justin Bieber, he's married. He don't work a 9 to 5. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's the cliche line to say, oh, if he's very successful, he's an entrepreneur, he's a businessman, then at the end of the day, you might not want to deal with those type of individuals because they don't want to be committed. It comes down to the person, because at the end of the day, your character is what carries you. Who you are as a person.
Joe. That person would have loved them. They would have had a great relationship, but they decided to go with a player. That's what we
True.
said earlier, right? CJ is player. He's got money. He's leveraging his money to be able to sleep around, to do different kinds of shit. So I don't get it when they're like, oh, well, they're dealing with it. They gotta. No, they don't deal with nothing. They chose.
Their
So
lifestyle.
if he treats her
alongside
like
that
shit,
person.
then that's what it is.
Yeah.
She gets treated like.
The best way to keep
That's
your
what
tires
it is.
healthy.
I mean, at the end of the day, when you commit to something or you want something and as you know what it is and you actually did your due diligence and figure out what you were stepping into, you accept the consequences, everything that come behind it, right? You know what I'm saying?
Treated like shit.
That girl love him. And sometimes when you in that much in love with somebody, trust me, I've been there, done that. You make stupid decisions. You don't think rationally. And even though deep inside, you don't think it hurt her that he's with another woman? You don't think it hurt her right now that another girl is pregnant? That hurts her. That hurts her. I've been in a situation where I was with a guy, he got somebody else pregnant. Man, you feel like something just stabbed you in your back and your stomach. You can't eat, you can't drink, you can't think.
Wow, why you keep zooming into the nose, bro? These light skin faces she got is killing me, bro.
That's how I know. I know a fact.
Yo, I've been like trying to figure out like this. Is she getting like her nose, or is
I
it
knew
just
you was gonna
Photoshop?
say-
Like are her
I knew you was gonna say something.
is Photoshopped? I mean, she's got like DSL lips. Like I think she looks better than her daughter. At first, I was like, "Damn, her daughter looked good," but now I'm like, the mom kind of looked better. But I don't know if this is Photoshop or like she's got too much makeup on or something.
How she feel. I know for a fact. You understand that? That's devastating. But she loves him so much. She just want to be.
Man, stop with this love bullshit, man. Y'all keep talking about love this, love that. There is no such thing as love. Like, she knew this man's got money, a lot of money. He's going to have leverage.
She knew at the end of the day he's a high value man and they like options, bro. That's all it is.
That's just
bro.
the whole concept. Like, this is what I said before. You know, this is why Kevin Samuels got popular.
Exactly.
Because Kevin Samuels kept talking about this high value concept, right? When you're a high value
I
man and
just
you're
said that.
making X amount of money, you're in the top 1% bracket, you're going to utilize that leverage you got to do whatever the fuck you want to do. So if you want to fuck 10 different women, that's what you do. So don't come in, oh, well, she's in love. If she wanted to be in love, there's so many men that she could have been in love with that work 9 to 5. They got a salary. They're decent, man. They could have been easily in love together. But don't come in there, oh, they're in love. I hate when they start bringing this love shit into it. It just sounds stupid as hell. So she was okay. So she is 32 gang, or I guess she.
She was, and you could tell she rocked with him because it shows the receipts and the pictures have the proof. You know what I'm saying? Most likely, I don't know, because I was a theory. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, or it could have been just a picture they came across each other. I don't know. You know what
with
I'm saying?
them in the past.
Seemed like
Because a lot of people were like, oh, she's not 32 gang, she clout chasing. That's what Marty Mars said. Like, see, this is sometimes I'll be like, Marty Mars just be making up shit.
Marty Marr don't know the other things that you only know what he's being told. And at the end of the day, if he don't do his homework, he won't know. That's just the fact.
She was around.
Part of his life. And when he said, hey, listen, you're not my girl. You already know what it was when I met you. I already told you straight out the gate. I ain't ready to settle down. So if you want to fuck with me, you want to deal with this. And she probably was like, okay. Poor Brittany. Poor Brittany. But you want to know who I think he really like? You want to know who I think he really like? Once Justine stopped having CJ around, I just stopped following him. Oh, you did? You didn't have to stop following him.
Why is she laughing, though? She seemed happy about it. So is she hating? Is she hating, too? I don't know, man.
You didn't have fun. I mean, you know, he had his life in Chicago, and, you know, I ended up meeting somebody and just got in a relationship and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Just people grow apart doing things. He seems like he takes pleasure in making people feel bad. He's insecure. These women need self-esteem. They're young. They're young. They don't know no better. To them, they were a celebrity. They were a superstar.
I don't know what she's talking about. They're young. Brittany's not that young.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe the last one is young. Maybe the one in Vegas is young, but Brittany's not young. I don't think she's young. I don't think she's that young. I think she might be
At the
late.
end of the day, it don't matter, man. They old enough to know. I'm going to start the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed my input on it, my take on it. Give this video a big thumbs up, man. Helps crush the YouTube algorithm. It's totally free. And on that note, family, spread that peace, love, and positivity always. Peace.